Hey everybody, Jay Barino here, and welcome back. We're playing some more Dawn of War Soulstorm. We've conquered our first stronghold, which is the Imperial Guard. They no longer threaten us on our planet. We have to spend our war gear point, and we can reinforce our honor guard because we did lose our one missionary. Missionaries seem very, very good. We can make our melee even better, or we can take something that's more damage, not damage focused, survivability focused. I was thinking these gauntlets would be pretty good. Brazier of Holy Fire, just going straight to it means, you know, even more melee damage, which means maybe she'd be good against vehicles of some sort. It's unclear how much better the Brazier is, right? So if we take this, it looks cool. I don't know, the sword kind of looks better. Granted, you know, it's just stats at this point. And again, we need her on melee for the beginning opener parts of games, and then eventually we swap her over to ranged, where she's going to need that Inferno pistol for sure. I think maybe we just take the basic, you know, health and damage. It's all around decent here. So let's go with that, and then repurchase our missionary. Missionaries seem incredibly strong and important. I thought maybe we take the beginning of this to look around at our opponents and decide which planet we want to angle for next. Like, who has the best faction bonuses? So we took Imperial Guard, which makes requisition cheaper. Eldar, I think, is where I'm considering, because their bonus is you can move up to 3 territories distance in your turn. That seems very, very important to me, because, like, for example, where we're currently at, we have this 3 territories still held by Imperial Guard. If we want to take our whole planet, we have to go here first, then waste a turn going through friendly territory, and then waste a turn again. Not waste a turn, but then we can get back to the center. When in reality, what I should have done was go start in our stronghold, take this 1 province, then the 3, then Imperial Guard, then up to the middle and out through the Ancient Gate. But now we're going to have to waste a turn moving through a friendly territory, I think, is how it works. If we had the Eldar bonus here, then we could just move pretty much anywhere on this planet at our convenience. Unless you can move through friendly territory, I'm not sure. I guess I just don't know. In any case, I think this is where we want to angle for next. Then we'll be on the same planet as the Necrons, which some honor guard and garrison units will be recovered after each battle. I mean, it's RNG dependent, it seems like. It sounds like something will be recovered, so if you lose them permanently, you have to respend requisition. In this case, then they would be saved. I like the sound of that. It really just comes down to, you know, more planetary requisition. That sounds okay. Space Marines. Deep strike squads, return to your strongholds if you're victorious, select and deploy them along with honor guard purchases. So I'm not entirely clear how this works. You spend planetary requisition to drop free units in, like, deeper into an enemy map, or closer to an enemy base. Like on the skirmish maps where you just want to do them as fast as possible, that does seem really good. It's just more competition for our planetary requisition. I just don't understand the context of this and how good it actually is. So I'm not angling for that right away. The Orc one, though, does seem really good. It is right between Space Marines and Tau, though, so it's going to take us a while to get there. Garrison populations automatically increase every number of turns. That seems excellent. It's just, again, it just saves us on planetary requisition, and our provinces will automatically defend themselves as turns go on and on. The Tau get the big cannon we saw in the opener, which just reduces the power of enemy provinces by 1. So every time you attack, like, this 2 province would be a 1, this 3 province would be a 2, etc., etc. Chaos. Supply lines cannot be broken. Collect planetary requisition from all territories. So if you didn't have a direct pathway of allied territories to outlying territories, then those outlying territories, if they're, like, isolated, they don't provide planetary requisition. The Chaos faction bonus means that's not the case anymore. Doesn't seem that important to me. I never plan on letting the territories just be completely broken off. And then the Dark Eldar one also seems good, which is movement related, which lets them travel from any Ancient Gate to any other Ancient Gate. Seems very good. I think that's everybody. Again, I'm leaning towards Eldar first. Dark Eldar also seems very, very strong. Once we're down on this planet, though, that means we have to go for Chaos, which doesn't seem that great. Alternatively, if we go to the rightmost planet, we can take Eldar and Necron together. Getting Necron out of the game early seems really good. Then we can hop down and go Chaos and Dark Eldar and go for maybe this area last. I don't know. Honestly, any of these enemies seem scary in the late game. I do think Necron late game is the scariest. Okay, we've gone over everything. We can consider where we go later after we finish conquering our first planet. So end our turn and let the enemy act. Space Marines attacking Tau. They win. Tau only has 1 territory. No, they have 2. Most enemies doing nothing. Okay, so we're going to take out this rightmost territory here. It does come with a Seraphim squad. I might not even spend requisition on this because I don't know. They're okay, but I just feel like they're going to die, especially on Stronghold missions. But send me in. So we could spend our requisition to get some early stuff set up so that we could win faster on the early skirmish maps. We're still early in the game, so I'm not too concerned on spending too much requisition just to make the skirmishes go faster, but as we get further and deeper into the game, I absolutely will. So like getting a chapel barracks, or I'm sorry, the Adepta Sororitas Convent, that's like our barracks, like getting that faster would be good, getting our upgrade structure. These are all powerful. It's relatively cheap just to get, like, you know, 1 reactor just to start, stuff like that. Otherwise, we just have to wait for our barracks to start. Let's just go ahead and do it. I think this is fine. I don't even need the reactor. Let's save our requisition and make sure we can get all of our honor guard each time we need to attack. We'll be taking advantage of those buildings as time goes on, though. The one thing here is all these skirmish battles apparently are super boring, right? They're going to get really repetitive, and I might start cutting them out of the videos, but for now, we're good.
I humbly await orders.
Okay, so we get our barracks.
I am consecrated to the Imperium.
And let's just make sure we're taking points.
Come with the Emperor's creed.
So this is all about, like, we just need to win as fast as possible. We don't have to worry about building our base or teching up at all.
I submit. I am equipped for that.
And fast missionaries. Missionaries seem very, very good in general, so that's why I'm building a bunch of them.
I serve the system.
From the lighting and the tempest. Hey, this is really important. Is it lighting or lightning? Let's listen.
From the lighting and the tempest.
Emperor, deliver us. It sounds like he's saying from the lighting, even though intuitively I'd think, oh, it's lightning. But I don't actually think it's lightning. Dude, this guy didn't sing because he overlapped with the other guy. I'm a little upset about that, I'm going to be honest with you. 3 requisition points. As soon as we can get Celestian squads, we'll be in good shape. Okay, get attached. Not enough requisition. I'm getting there. Don't you worry.
I serve. It's your will.
Wait, can we not? Oh, because it's like down in the water. That's okay. We'll get there. Holy icons to get faith. Of course, of course.
I
Okay, you come on down here for later. From the lighting. Going tier 2 to get Celestian squads. I think once we get like 1 Celestian squad out, we move out, we try to find the enemy. Also getting some scouts early would be nice, which maybe could be those units that we get. The ladies. You know, the ladies. I mean, they're all ladies, aren't they? You know what I'm talking about. The,
Location secure.
I don't even know what I'm thinking of. Oh, that's right. So they're not going to sing every time because I turned on the randomized audio triggers, but that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Thou shalt not.
I am consecrated.
Okay, let's get 1 more generator, I think, and then we got to start upgrading our listening posts. In fact, we can just, you know, we need the requisition early. The question is, I don't know if my hero is strong enough to just outright kill them without... I mean, we just need requisition early, so it's not until we get a lot more honor guard that this is going to become a lot faster, unfortunately. Okay, good work. Come on back to base. I feel like I built another missionary. Where is he?
To the Emperor.
I actually have no idea. Right, so we went to tier 2 so that we can get not Seraphim squads, Celestian squads. And Seraphim squads is what I was thinking of when I was talking about scouting. Getting those in our honor guard just to fly around and find the enemy base. From the lighting and the tempest, give me another reactor. Well, we're not going to hear that every time, unfortunately. I swear I had another missionary. Where did he go?
It is a judgment.
Okay, we only needed one level for Faith in order to use Lay on Hands, which is super good. Okay, there's the Celestian squad. Get attached.
Consecrated to the Imperium. Let me be a beacon.
Maybe one more Celestian squad. I am like 100% positive I built a second another missionary, but I don't know where it is. Emperor's Touch for sure, because that lets us destroy buildings faster. And then as we move across the map,
It is a judgment.
as we move across the map, we want to be able to find. What am I thinking? Oh, we want to just like build up our squad. No, that's not what I wanted to build. Oh well, now we've got them. Okay, requisition, please. So we're going to need another reactor here soon. So we're taking too long on this. It's not until we get more honor guard anyway that this is going to matter. And I'm realizing how slow our early requisition is and power is that using that forward base planetary requisition is going to be the best use of our requisition for sure.
Inspire me.
Can these even be attached here? Yeah, they cannot attach the squad. Yeah, those squads don't allow attachments. We want a Celestian squad. It's 180. They already captured a relic.
We command dread and awe. They have committed the ultimate.
I'd like to go and find them, please.
I remain pure.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and start loading these folks up.
I remain pure.
It is a judgment.
I guess I will also capture a relic, but it is not necessary. I'm going to assume that they are directly across from us, and let's go look. Oh, do they not even have a hero yet anymore? Oh, they have a command squad for sure. She's doing great.
I shall.
Still not enough requisition. How much do we need for this? 180. Never mind. Oh, wait, we can get one more? No, no, no. Let's go squad limit first. Upgrade this listening post. My goodness. It's because I've been upgrading all my squads, right? Very pricey. They must be directly across from us.
They have committed the ultimate
Yeah, she's doing good. Move in. Dude, he's getting dusted. He's gone. Okay, this is going well, I think. We just need better requisition income, and we need more holy icons so that we can use Emperor's Touch to wipe out buildings faster. So we get them all. Escalated engagement.
Thou shalt not.
Did we get the relic? Yes. Again, we don't really need it. I'm just going to use the Seraphim squad to cap points.
Thou shalt
The question is, are 2 squads enough? Don't go into the 0 cover area, okay? You gotta back out of here. I would like you all to attack the bolter turret, please. That's what you're for. Is there a hero back again? I mean, we found them. Good. Just gotta get rid of these bolter turrets. Okay, those all have faith. Good, good, good. Let's get another Celestian squad across the map here. And then increase the number of heavy weapons, please, and then blessed armor. Blessed ammunition ignores cover, but that's not as important, I don't think. Inferno pistol sounds good. Just grab all of that stuff.
Many wars have we served the Emperor. The best fulfill our ranks.
Okay, bring them over.
We immolate all before us.
Oh, they're down there. I'm like, someone's hitting me with a grenade launcher, and I don't know where. Let's see if we can just destroy their command center and have it count. Good work, Celestian squad. I don't have enough faith yet, because I don't have enough command squads. Here, this squad needs to attack the actual Imperial Guard group with the heavy bolters. They're just going to get annihilated. Does this work on buildings, I wonder? Affects all enemy units. I assume it's not going to do very much versus the building. It does feel like audio is skipping every so often. Oh, that's a Celestian squad. They're okay against everything, but... Okay, as long as our Honor Guard missionary doesn't die. Yes, okay, it's just that easy. We just got to get through these base skirmishes like as fast as possible. We got our Flame Wing Seraphim squad. Maybe starting with those is worth the requisition, if only to cap points. We don't want to attack with them because I feel like they're going to die really fast. Unless we're very, very cautious with them and maybe leave them on stand ground, because we can use their buff to give our other units a damage boost. Sisters of Battle is a little tough in this way because you want to have enough command units that provide faith generation, but early rushing is not easy because you don't have as many of those units. So it's basically finding the build order to get Celestian squads, because those can kill buildings. Apparently they're decent at melee as well. Get missionaries attached to them, get one heavy bolter squad just to kill infantry, and then hopefully that's just how you push into an enemy base early. So part of it is just finding the enemy bases as well. So like that went as good, I think, as a skirmish map could go. Very quick. We could probably go faster than that. There's not much to do. There's no enemy unit that's even in range of attacking us right now, so we don't need to garrison anything. I don't think we have any. We didn't get any war gear earned. It's unclear to me. I think we need to, conquer a certain number of provinces and then do a certain number of defenses to get more war gear, a certain number of kills, etc., etc. So let's just end.
Charge the enemy!
Eldar's attacking Necron.
My mind is too weary to fight on.
That's a shame. I'd rather fight Eldar than Necron. Okay, both tried to attack each other and they both failed. This is good. They're whittling away at each other's honor guard, I think. So see, this is what I meant. Now we're stuck. We have to utilize our move to move just one tile back towards the gate. So we need to think more again how much we're moving. And though going for Eldar first through the gate on the Space Marine Moon might be, and then we garrison the Space Marine Moon up significantly. Basically, we want to garrison up the ancient gate, the ancient gate areas, and that's what we use our requisition on. So yeah, that's what we had to do. What do we get from this province once we go there? Oh, this will be good. Just a Battle Sister squad. That's perfect. We can just attach our missionary to it right away. Unfortunately, just end the turn. Eldar trying again. They win. Again, I would much rather fight Eldar than Necron, I think. They're just faster to kill on normal skirmish maps. Orcs pushing against Space Marines. They fail. Necron trying to trade with Eldar. They did reduce the strength of the province, though, you'll notice. Okay, so we're going into this larger one. The enemy force consists of basic infantry and has a single base. You love to see that. Do we just grab the extra honor guard? I think so. And this is where That's almost too much. Let's just grab 2 reactors. I think that's good enough. It saves us on requisition for reactors, and then we can spend all our requisition on getting listening posts, and then we should be able to just push and win pretty early. So, and then once we get this Sister Priora squad, that'll be really, really helpful for more skirmishes later. Send me in. And assuming those reactors don't die, and they shouldn't, because it's just it's a silly map against an enemy that's already out of the game.
I submit.
Then, if we ever have to defend here, they'll be here again.
It is the Emperor who grants us flight.
Okay, go for it.
We will take this ground.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
It is a judgment.
A humble missionary.
Send you over there. Send you out here. There's a relic right by us, too.
Grant us dominion of this place
I
in thy
serve the
name.
sisterhood.
And yeah, I think that there'll be better ways to do this as time goes on, but for now, this is fine.
I serve.
I am come with the Emperor's creed.
The machine spirit
We have laid claim
sings.
to it. Battle sisters.
Okay, and then come on down and get this relic, I guess. It's going to take a long time, but I think it's worth it.
serve the sisterhood. I humbly await orders.
I am consecrated to the
Okay, Battle Sister Squad, and then we go straight to Tier 2 so that we can get Celestian squads.
I
location
serve.
secured and
The
sanctified.
machine spirit
Okay, I think maybe getting the Battle Sister Squad this early wasn't necessary, I'm realizing. And we only want to start...
Prepared to serve.
I think we only want to start reinforcing these squads
We command dread and awe.
once we start moving towards the enemy base.
Emperor, inspire me.
Okay, that listening post is coming up. That can't have one.
I submit.
Yeah, 3 points with listening
We
post
command
seems
dread and awe.
solid.
Servant to the Emperor.
Okay, that's good. And then we get 2 Celestian squads plus these folks with heavy bolters, and I think then we move out, and we're in good shape.
Submit.
We do need a pristine sanctuary for sure,
Instructions received.
and then we spend our requisition to upgrade. We do need holy icons for sure.
I am consecrated to the Imperium.
How's this going? I mean, the extra requisition here is going to be good. It's not super necessary.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
Okay, good, good, good.
Made it secure.
Wait, where are my other workers?
I serve. If you will it. Build protocol confirmed.
Okay, and then we just, again, use these ladies to cap more and more points. And then Celestian squads, which are pricey, but as soon as we can get one of them and attach a missionary to it, I'll feel really good.
I remain.
We put the Holy Missionary on that group, and maybe you get one more set of Battle Sisters. I don't know. Actually, I think 2 Celestian squads would be better. We're just waiting for more requisition. I don't know if it's worth the fortified position add-ons, honestly.
Ready for battle.
Maybe on this one at the very least.
Many aspire.
I am consecrated.
We could also attach our hero to a melee group of some sort.
Inspire me.
And yeah, even just getting those 2 generators is helping us kick off a lot faster. I really, really like that. So 1 more Celestian squad. And can we afford another Battle Sister squad too? So like 2 and 2 should be enough probably to do anything that we need.
Be it your will. Be it your will.
Good, good, good. That one has the gun. Let's get another Holy Icon, and then we can get Emperor's Wrath. Emperor's Touch, excuse me.
Many wars have we served the Emperor. Few.
Emperor.
Okay, get attached.
Inspire me. I am consecrated.
And then 1 more Battle Sister squad. And then we gotta upgrade our field logistics for sure. Extra heavy weapons is always gonna be good here. And then Blessed Armor. And then perhaps we go. Again, Blessed Ammunition I'm not thrilled with. I think we just go Blessed Armor.
Battle reporting.
I don't have another missionary, do I? But I could attach my hero to this squad. I want to keep her melee, though, honestly.
I remain pure. Emperor, inspire me.
We command dread and awe.
Okay, here we go.
Faith is unyielding.
Let's go and find them. They're probably right across from us if I had to guess. Just by moving across the map, we're bound to find them.
To the Emperor.
Okay, it's time to start filling out the
All
squads.
but the faithful perish.
And this is
I
pricey.
am a servant to the Emperor.
It's pricey, but this is why we're capping as many points as we can. And again, I don't think we hold on to these points if we had to defend in this location, so I'm not that concerned about it.
So, our foes approach. We command dread and awe.
Looks like they're running away because they're cowards.
We command dread and awe.
See, if we had the Inferno pistol on her, she'd be mowing them down as we went. Keep going, keep going. I'm assuming they're right across from us, though it's possible they came from this direction. We'll find them. Getting crack grenades for buildings also seems really good. Yeah, not enough requisition because we're spending it on filling out our squads. And I'm just capping points with this group because what else are they doing? The angelic visage does seem really good. Again, what we would need to do is put these ladies on stand ground so we don't accidentally throw them away.
We have laid claim to fruition. We are nothing. The hymns of battle fill my ears.
Okay, we're already in there. Blast them. I want you guys hitting the actual bolter things. And then these two squads, let's move up so you're all being utilized properly. This is exactly what our hero needs to be used for, is just absorbing damage like this. And that's their command squad, so we want to mow them down. Heavy bolters getting set up. They're going to get blasted here momentarily. Oh, hello.
Without our faith, you will fall.
I wonder if this group can kill that one set themselves. Let's go ahead and keep going. This is clearly where they're coming from for sure. Oh yeah, we've got turrets on these. I'm glad I set that up. I did that for a reason because I'm a genius. I think what we need is one hero. Yeah, you gotta move up. Oh, they're flank. Oh, that's just a servitor. Well, kill him. Emperor, deliver us. Yeah, that's Commissar up there. This must be their base, right? Yeah, looks like it. Perfect. How's this doing? It's not bad. Maybe getting a forward one with +2 or even setting up a bolter turret would be better. I think what we want to do is hotkey our normal lady squads separately because we want to move those up to make sure they're all getting utilized. And then our melt-a-gun squads separately because they're our anti-building. Yeah, exactly, like this. And I think this is going to be our skirmish map build. And it's just going to go faster and faster as we're willing to spend more planetary requisition. You know, it would help maybe if you attacked. I'm going to be honest with you. I love the beams. Again, it's just, it's all fire focused. Like, they're basically shooting, like, beams of plasma. It's like anti-armor flamethrowers, okay? How's this going up here? Commissar getting roasted. He's trying his best. Sacrifice one of them, buddy. It'll make them fight harder, okay? Once we get to higher defended areas where they have 2 bases, this becomes a lot worse, or a lot more irritating, I should say. But as we increase our honor guard, it won't be that bad. 8 minutes. Yep, that's how it's got to go. Cool, this is exactly what I wanted. That's just it's a little less requisition in the missions we have to spend. It'll make the skirmish maps go a lot faster. Again, no enemy is even close to us, so I don't have to worry about getting attacked. We can only be attacked through this single gate, which connects to the moon and then this gate here. So as we move into this, it's possible I'm going to want to spend requisition to actually garrison so that we can properly defend. Depends on how powerful the enemy bases are. Yes, I would absolutely like to add you to my group. I think one more conquest gives me more war gear. where I'm leaning towards perhaps this Rosarius. Increases regeneration and a temporary damage shield. It's probably a usable ability, though, which is, it's one more usable thing I don't want to have to worry about. Increases health and protects against melee attacks could be okay, depending on who we're fighting next. Again, Imperial Guard is just mostly ranged, basic infantry, very simple. Though as we go against the Eldar, they're not really melee either, so I think our upgrades against the Imperial Guard will work very well if we move towards this section. I think we take this Space Marine moon and we fortify it with, like, the highest amount of garrison we can. Then we hop over, start taking Necron territory. We can attack assuming that their group stays here, we can attack their guard, their main honor guard group, and just reduce their strength significantly. Move up, conquer all of the Eldar, and just make a circle around the planet to come right back to the Ancient Gate and continue moving. And then this has to be our bastion, where we defend as much as possible. Defense missions are different, though, because you have to build your hero, as opposed to having them at the start. That's the main difference. And also, I think you won't have honor guard because they're with your command squad. So you only start with the requisitioned units. So that all makes sense, I think. Let's end our turn. We'll go for the Ancient Gate next with it's a strength of 4, which is quite a lot. Chaos moving out. They fail against the Dark Eldar. Orcs trying again against Space Marines. They fail, but again, they're reducing the strength of these locations. So that's going just fine. All right, so we spent a lot of time this episode just like talking about where we want to go and what we want to do. Next episode, I think we start moving a little faster. We don't spend as much time on this screen, right? Because we sort of have it planned out. We go for the Ancient Gate, we go for the moon and fortify it significantly. It has a strength of 6, so that's going to be a little more difficult. Let's see, these two... Oh, this moon connects to these provinces, but there's no Ancient Gate here for them to get back to the moon. Am I understanding that correctly? I think that's the case. So yeah, taking this moon means it can only be attacked by the Necron, or I guess the Dark Eldar. Yeah, so... The Dark Eldar also are concerned. Their army's way over here, though, so... They'd have to come back here in one turn, and then... So basically, if Dark Eldar's ever in an Ancient Gate area, we want to consider just loading up our requisition defense at the gates. Okay, so in any case, we're going to go ahead and end here. Thanks, everyone, for watching. We had a successful second set of attacks here, third set of attacks here. This planet is almost completely mine. We have a good amount of requisition coming in, and we'll be a little more aggressive with setting up our forward base. All right, see you next time. Bye-bye.